And we're back with another load here, a couple more tractors here. We got a New Holland T7 245 and a Case 135 Max, I believe they call this. An extra set of duals here. They call this a sidewinder tractor here. We don't have too many of these here, so I thought we'd kind of go over the tie down on these. And as you can tell, it's almost the basic same premise going around the axle. And you kind of see it's a little tight area up on the top. You have to watch on the back side of that because there's some grease certs. Just watch the placement of your chains when you're going over there. And of course you can tell where we got the padding between the chains there. And we've wrapped the chain around the binder here because this is a snap binder and these are tires. They can bounce and they do have a tendency that can undo the snap. And with the tires for this, as you can tell, I've crossed the straps. I've got one tied over here, then on the other side just crossed over, and then a twist on each strap in order to keep them from vibrating as they're going down the highway, because they have a tendency of talking sometimes. Fairly nice tractors here. And this, it is oversized because this shaft right here, as you can see, it just sticks out here. Not too bad. And of course, the back of them, same as most all of them there. You got the hitch there, and I just run it through the hitch, around and down. You can tell this is one single chain. I've got it. Of course, like I tell you guys, I always try to keep this hook opening up in order that way if it does ever get loose, that chain doesn't just kind of fall out. And like I said, wrap the chain through there and then take the excess to the other side. I don't like digging out a bunch of chains. And this one here is the 135. It's basically set up the same way, just a bit of a smaller, but it's the Case. And like I said, it goes around the axle the same way. And like I said, with the padding in between the chains so they don't do it. And this one here, it is a legal tractor, so it's a little bit smaller. Not a lot to these. They're pretty much the same as the rest of them, as you can tell. Through the hitch, pull it back this way. You can tell how I use my pockets here. I always come down underneath, up through the bottom, then hook over to the top here. It's the strongest way on these pockets here. It is oversized. We've got all our oversized stuff out here on it. At least with these deliveries, they're just about a mile from each other, so it makes it kind of a little bit easier here. It's pretty much the same on both sides. If you're looking from the underneath side, you can kind of tell how we've got the chains wrapped around the axle because we get the notch on the back side of these axles here that the chain sits in front of, so it won't slide out. And that's pretty much the deal on these tractors. There's not a lot to them. It's just made by the same people. Case red and New Holland blue. They call this one a sidewinder for some reason. They don't seem much different from the regular one, but that's how they do them. But that's this one here in a handbag. Like I've always said, if it's useful to you, you can like, share, comment. If you're new to it, subscribe to the channel. And also we're adding more stuff here now and then, so we'll try to keep a few more going here as we're trying to keep it rolling and keep everything going. We'll catch you guys on the next one.